I'm the executive director of Fuente, a not-for-profit organization based out of New York City and Long Island. We work to make sure that our communities will not be disenfranchised this time around the way they were 10 years ago. I worked extensively 10 years ago on redistricting, and this is the first time that I have to admit we've seen such a critical mass of people on top of the issue. And on top of everything that's coming out of Lat 4, the reality is that Lat 4 is a joke. Right. The maps they put out are a joke. Yes. They're trying to scam us. They're trying to put something out that they know will not pass muster, not only with all of you, but at the end of the day, not even with the courts. And they know for a fact that these maps, they're trying to put something in front of us to entertain us as a decoy, because the fact of the matter is that behind closed doors, they got maps that they feel will pass. You have to hear them at these hearings. They're making a mockery of all your testimony. They're badgering people that are going to testify, asking them for why. Give me an exact number, a number that they could then use so that they can make something exactly the way you asked. And at the end of the day, they're still scheming, and they're going to come up with exactly what they want to, which is more power for incumbents that are sitting there doing nothing, and day in and day out, adding more elected officials, more legislators who just want to sit in the throne. The way one of the members on Lat 4 said, it's about continuity. The reality is that our communities need continuity. Elected officials who know and can last for decades after decades after decades without competitive districts, without districts that will really be able to demonstrate the power of the people, not the power of selecting voters for their districts. And at the end of the day, if we don't keep an eye, they're going to make us focus on maps that are a sham, and once again pass maps on the sly that will pass every single one of the voters in the legislature, our legislators that at the end of the day have to vote for these plans. So not only do you veto Lat 4, but you veto the vote by those incumbents that want to sit quietly and not attack the very plans that they're paying for to be produced by sham coordinators like their consultants who are being paid thousands of dollars to present junk to the people of the state of New York. So I tell you right now, do not look at these lines as if they actually have any intelligent desire to get your true opinions. Propose, educate yourselves, and at the end of the day, take a look at options that are out there for plans that do not break up our communities, will not violate our rights, and will allow us at the polls to exercise our right to vote for those that will represent our needs and at the end represent what New York State looks like and is beginning to look like. Let's not continue to protect the interests of those that are moving out of the state because they want to keep a stake into the state of New York. Thank you.